Here I'm rolling molten chocolate to form a potato. Now I'm painting the potato with edible paint. I use reds, burgundies, and browns. Now what I'm doing is making marks in each potato to make it look like a realistic cooked potato. Now I've formed my shrimps. So what I'm doing now is using my cake tool to make a line going down the shrimp. I made lines on each side as well, just to give it a realistic shrimp look. Now what I'm doing is just pushing some of the molten chocolate up to give the illusion of a cooked shrimp. There we go. Now what I'm doing is using reds, yellow, and orange edible paint to paint each shrimp to make it look realistic. Now that I have the shrimp all painted, what I'm doing now is using aluminum foil to give more details in each shrimp. Now what I'm doing is forming my crab leg, just put more details in each leg. I've already painted my crab leg, so what I'm doing now is using a ball of actual molten chocolate to give the illusion of a cooked crab leg. Just putting more dents in each area here. I've already used yellow molten chocolate to form my corn on the cob and just simply cutting it into pieces. There's my corn on the cob. Now what I'm doing is starting to make my pot. So I'm taking the first layer of cake and putting simple syrup on it. Now I'm going to frost this layer. Go ahead and put frosting in the middle. Now that I've gotten that particular layer frosted, I've added my second layer and putting simple syrup on it. Now that I've gotten all three layers, I'm going around now and putting my crumb coat. After I crumb coat, I will set it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Now that it's been set for 30 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and put my gray frosting on the pot just to give the illusion of a pot. And just do some touch-ups here. Want it to look very rustic. Now I'm taking toothpicks and putting it in some molten chocolate to make my handles. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit like and subscribe. Now I'm taking my edible gray metallic paint and I'm going ahead and just paint one side of each handle so that the frosting will adhere to it. I'm going to insert a handle on each side. Here's my first handle. Now I'm going to put in my second handle. Now I'm going to go ahead and frost each handle with the same gray frosting. On the top here, I've added in chocolate ganache so that it'll give the illusion of the sauce for the crab bowl. Now I'm adding my first chocolate molding, which is my corn on the cob. Adding another piece here. Now that I've added all of my chocolate on the top here to give the illusion of the crab boil, I'm just going ahead and add in this last shrimp. Now what I'm doing is adding in edible glue. I'm using edible glue on top of some of the pieces of the illusion of a crab boil so that I can add a green sugar to give the illusion of seasoning. And to help me make more videos like this, please hit like and subscribe. Make comments below and let me know what you think about this particular crab boil cake, as well as let me know different cakes you would like to see. And there goes my seasoning. Now this cake was for red crab, so what I'm doing is going ahead and putting in their motto as well as their logo. And this will be on the cake plate. There we go. Go ahead and get their actual logo cut out. Here's your final result. How realistic does that look? Do you like this cake? What part of the cake is your favorite? Please hit like and subscribe. And thank you so much for taking time out with It's a Cake Bakery.